You much of a petrol head, Dan?
Yeah, I'm actually taking my driving test right now as we speak.
Actually, recording a tips video while driving counts as a major fault. I'm gonna have to fail you.
Oh man, how am I going to get my driving fix?
Well, as luck would have it, this week's tips video is on Forza 4, Turn 10 Studio's love letter to all things automotive.
Oh, does it have cars in it?
They do feature quite heavily, yeah.
Oh, ace.
On this episode of Insider Moves, we're going to offer up a few helpful tips for what we reckon is the bulk of the Forza 4 audience, namely people who like cars but don't understand all of the technical details, like us.
We begin though with a quick tip for unlocking the Speed Demon achievement, which requires you to reach 240 miles per hour in any car for a cool 10G.
The easiest way to do this is to choose free play, which allows you to choose any stock car without having to buy it for your garage. On the recommendation of some friends who are the sort of people who watch Top Gear and understand things like centre locking differentials, and helped along in the decision by the fact it looks like it's from the year 2099, we chose the Bugatti Veyron.
More importantly though, you need a track with a long enough straightaway to reach top speed. For this, head to Le Mans and choose the old track. Then it's simply a matter of keeping your car on the track and not, say, fishtailing it off into a hot dog stand.
There we are, 10G's the richer. Now, when it comes to actually racing, either online or in career mode, we have one major suggestion. Your car should always be maxed out for the class you're racing in. For example, if you have a B-class car, it should be maxed at B500, the maximum allowed rating for that class.
Now, that means you'll need to upgrade and tune your car before racing. If you're like us, you won't be all that comfortable digging around under the hood yourself. That's the sort of thing that real grown-up men do. Luckily, you can use the work of the real grown-up men in the community to your advantage. Simply select the car you want to upgrade, then choose Upgrade from the menu here. From there, select Buy Tuning Setups. In our experience, the best tuning setups come with good descriptions. It's a good indicator that the tuner has taken pride in their work.
Also remember that players will tune for a variety of different activities, from technical races to top speed tracks, drift challenges, drag races, whatever. Be sure to pick a tuning setup designed for what you need.
Once you've downloaded a tuning setup, you just need to head back to the upgrade menu and select My Tuning Setups and then load the setup you want. Be aware, if you're upgrading your car via a tuning setup, you still need to spend the credits to buy any upgrades that the tuning setup requires.
Now, with an optimally tuned car at the top of its class, you'll never be at a disadvantage on the track. The community in Forza 4 is pretty great. Take advantage of their collective wisdom to make sure you have the best vehicle you possibly can.
If you find yourself constantly scraping for credits to buy new cars, we have another suggestion. Be sure to play with as many assists turned off as you feel comfortable with. For every assist you turn off, you'll earn more credits after every race. Likewise, try building up massive affinity levels with one or two manufacturers. You'll earn affinity from a manufacturer every time you race in one of their cars, and eventually you'll start earning massive credit payouts with each level, which you can then spend on other manufacturers' cars. Ha ha ha! Take that, the man!
All Toyota wanted was to give you money for racing their cars.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have tried to tame my wild and untamable spirit.
Alright, well, there's just a few tips to get you started down the road to racing greatness.
Thanks for watching Inside Xbox, and we'll see you next time. Man, I can't believe I failed my driving test. See, I think where I went wrong is where it should be mirror, signal, manoeuvre. I went mirror, signal, talk about Forza for 4 minutes.
Yeah, that was probably it, yeah.
I could always do the manoeuvre now, though.
The car anymore.